Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Last time we got here to the city, and on our way in we were tasked with going to investigate the Seven Sons compound in the southwest section of the city. So without anything more specific to really be doing while we're here, where's the way in here? There. We're gonna move through the city and its many apparent districts and try and get to the southwest. So question becomes, where can we... I guess we can leave there. I'm assuming we'll be able to leave somewhere over here. So let's get wandering over there. Now I'm going to try and get towards the end of the game in a fairly succinct manner. I don't know quite what's main quests versus side quests and stuff, but I could spend forever and a year exploring every little corner and side quests and stuff, but unfortunately, with the time pressures of other series and other commitments, I'm not going to have the time to do that all on video. So, for now... Oh god, there's a wall. Oh, here. Can I go that way? You must gather your party. Yeah, we're going to try and just see what's going on with the main quest line, tie a little bow on that. And then, if we have enough time, there'll be Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition 2. There's the Solasta DLC. Oh, we're going to the center from here. That's fine. I can deal with that. There's the Solasta DLC, then there's Baldur's Gate 3 proper. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on in the coming months. If I come down from here now, do I get to the south bit? I do. And then from here... Oh.
To walk in the steps of their father.
Jaheira, my dear one, you are radiant as ever and your eyes as joyful. And your ward, Gorian's child, that is the one there. Aye, the child has a fair countenance... and I sense a fair heart beats within that chest. Marina, allow me to introduce myself. I am Antilles Folsom of the Harpers, a friend of your friends, and of your stepfather Gorian. A friend of Jaheira is a friend of mine. We are well met. And a grace befitting your special heritage. Jaheira has cared for you so well and kept you from the dark that was your father. Aye, it is the dark that I would have you dead, child. Aye, and it is that dark that would have you dead, child. The city is a dangerous place for you, and I understand why you have come. Trust Scar and Duke Eltan, both of the Flaming Fist. They are friends of ours and will assist you in your investigations of the Iron Throne, however they are able. But I tarry too long here where your grave business awaits me elsewhere. Care for Jaheira, Marina, as there is no one more dear to this old man's heart. Okay. If they're friends, then that's fine. I'm always happy to have more allies. But we're just going to be moving west through all of this, because that is where we are slated to be getting to. I see a lot of these screens are actually a bit smaller than having a full-sized map for each district of the city. So, southwest. Now that I've done that, can I fast travel to anyone that I like? Basically, yes. Cool.
Yes, or the group.
So we're looking for the Seven Sons. Oh, well, would you look at that?
As good as done.
All right. Let's waltz in, shall we? Please, thank you.
Yes?
Merchant, what can I do for you? We wanted to ask you some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. We wanted to talk with the owner of the Seven Sons. That's what we want, I think. Unfortunately, I cannot grant any of your desires, so could you kindly leave? Not until we get to see Jahasso. I don't know where he is. He's been missing ever since everything went strange. I've been looking for some of the merchants changing faces when they thought I wasn't looking. I've seen some of the other merchants changing faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Sons. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do.
You've a task?
Alright. I guess we can report that. How do we get back to the guy? I can't fast travel from here, can I? No. Where would Scar be situated? Would it be back here somewhere? Would I find Scar? I'm not even sure what organization Scar was of. to find them. Khalid's just gonna zoom through the streets looking for any and all people with a name. A lot of commoners. Do we know? Lucky Aleo's Discount Store, Tavern, Shop of Silence, Kixie Tavern, Thieves Guild, Sorceress Sundries, Elf Song Tavern, Maltz's Weapon Shop. Alright, so there's a lot of stores, but I have no idea where I'm going to find Scar. Will it tell me where I can report? A frightened merchant inside the Seven Suns building says the Seven Suns has been infiltrated by shapeshifters. Okay, where is Scar gonna be? I'm just gonna look it up. Give me a sec. But apparently he's second in command of the Flaming Fist. So I guess we need to go find the Flaming Fist headquarters. So clearly he's not where we started out. We can cut through here, that's good. Is that sunrise happening right before our eyes? Sorceress Sundries. Probably. I think I'm having a memory of one of the lovely notes you folks have told me that if I have... Oh, that's not where we go. That's where we go. If I have a wand that I want to recharge, I can sell it to somebody and buy it back and it'll be recharged. I think that's a thing. Right, if this is going to be a district where people are meeting and being in common, perhaps there'll be other buildings here for us. Commoner, commoner, commoner. None of those people are Scar. Come on, there must be other guilds or places. Yeldy Inn, Potion Shop, Seven Suns, General Store. Flaming Fist, there we go. I'm assuming I can just waltz in here given our relationship with Scar. Is there a door? There is a door. Scar! According to one of the merchants we met, the Seven Suns has been infiltrated by some sort of shapeshifter. I don't know what kind the monsters are, but the merchants are fearful. This is very serious news. I must ask you another favor. If you were to return to the compound and destroy this infestation of monsters, I will be willing to double your wage. Sure.
Nature's servant awaits.
Alright, this is just you waltz directly into a prison, huh?
For the group.
Okay.
As you direct.
We've got a fight ahead of us. Do we have? Does my memory serve me that one of us is in possession of a sword that fights shapeshifters? At first glance, this sword very much appears like any other. +3 versus shapeshifters. Proficiency type B swords. Right, of the two of us, who would be better with that? Two-handed sword, mace, longbow. Two-handed weapon style, two-weapon style. Longsword, axe, longbow. Alright, so I guess Minsk is going to be it. So if we give them Kondar +1 for this quest, perhaps that will serve us well fighting shapeshifters.
As you direct.
Then we need to just be over here. Can we not cut through this darkness, please? We must be able to. I guess it won't pathfind through stuff it doesn't know. Yet Khalid just did a full lap of the city. Right, 7 Suns. Quick save. Good. In we go. Challenge the merchants, I guess.
Tis good as done.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
So, you have come to visit the Seven Suns, have you? Yes, I've got your face now, but not your name. I am Fulio Displasius, destroyer of the Seven Suns. We are the party of Mayrina. My name is my business. I'm not here to exchange pleasantries. If you wish silence, then we ask the same of you. Bother us not. Still you pester us. Do you have no shame? Do you be merchants as you say you are? You would be eager to sell your wares. To be called shameless by a merchant. Tell me, how does that life differ from sarcasm? I did not object to the sound of your voice, merely the words sought form with it. Come now, provide me with information more to my liking. Don't you want to sell me stuff? We sell those who have money to buy, not adventuring paupers such as yourself.
Leave us alone, will you? Nothing for you here.
I'm destroyer of the Seven Sons. Have your jest then. It will take more folios than you to destroy the Seven Sons. Right, so I can't challenge you directly. Ask my questions. You should be fit for a coffin with every nail. Come, my brothers, if you have not found us out by now, it will not take them long. We should not suffer fools so gladly with much at stake. Oh, there we go. Okay, what are you? Just doppelganger, huh? Okay, that went much more smoothly than I thought it could. Couple of necklaces for us. What other exits are there? There's that door. And there's the stairs. Take this door first. Oh, hello. Cool. Who's this? Jahaso.
For the group.
Come to torment me some
Well,
more.
you'll get naught from me this day. Not a cry of pain, nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going on here. You know Scar? I'm Jahaso, a friend of his and the owner of the Seven Sons. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on? Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Sons some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my Costa. Eventually, they captured me and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what the purpose is, but they have been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet with Scar again, he'll give you my reward, but I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It's probably be weeks before we can clean out the stench. Okay. That guy's saved. That's empty. Weapon rack. I assume this is going to be empty if they were keeping prisoners here, but apparently not. I'll take a magic spear, thanks.
An open war the group.
More stuff for us. Hey, thief.
You're a queer fellow.
You know what to do.
I've done had enough of this.
Although, are we just like stealing from a business at this point? Would that be frowned upon? A ring, a small band of precious metal that is used as jewelry. Some rare rings have had enchantments placed upon them that confer specialties. These rings are highly sought after. I mean, I guess I could. But I shouldn't.
I've done had enough of this.
Potion of Hill Giant's Strength. Alright. Let's head upstairs. It's the least we can do. Having stolen a bunch of their stuff. These... Oh. Those aren't what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Can you identify a wand naturally? No, you need more lore points or something. Let's arrange some of this a bit better. Potions go here. Gemstones go there. Hopefully they just assume that the doppelgangers lost or stole a bunch of this stuff. Okay, cool. Heading upstairs. Because I want the experience for killing monsters, obviously.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. For the group.
Can I get through this door, please? Thanks. Good. I approve. Any more for any more? A person? No, that's a plant on a table. Okay. Looks like they're all clear in here. Oh wait, what's the stuff? What's the stuff?
Camaraderie, adventure, and steel on steel. The
A
stuff of
black
legend.
opal.
Right, Blue?
Mine now.
As good as done.
Okay,
Good as
back to
done.
Scar. His friend is safe. That's over
Good
here.
as done.
And with that done, might have a cause for a moment to check out some of the other stores. Because, my goodness, there's a lot of them. But I can't begin to imagine how much other stuff is going on around here. Very excited to try out Baldur's Gate 3's version of the city. We don't think we will be able to defeat all the doppelgangers. Damn it, I knew there was some place I was supposed to be. Doppelgangers are all dead. Jahasso is back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You are as good as your word and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve, triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is what you say it is. Awesome. I have another job you might be interested in. It's well paid for your services. Care to hear more? We're always interested in work. But no, let's get to the main thing. Iron Throne. Alright then, meet me outside the Flaming Fist barracks and we can discuss the Iron Throne.
This group shows promise exceptional.
How's leveling looking? Pretty close, very far, a little closer, far, far. So Jaheira's looking to get to one level or another soon. Did we get we got Druid level 5. But I'm assuming that I haven't missed somewhere in here
Camaraderie,
the ability to
and steel on steel. The stuff of legend. Right, Boo?
shapeshift. Wild shape, that's the word I'm looking for.
Perhaps this group is as good as done.
Where are the barracks? If this isn't them. You figure they're going to be nearby, right? That's stairs. Oh. Secret entrance to the sewers? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have regrets. Can you please re-equip that, because these are not shapeshifters. And we'll see how we go from there.
Nature's servant is good as done.
Just get everybody attacking these. We're going to need to get rid of that poison in a second, but... Oh, jeez, that is a lot of poison.
Yes, oh
You-
omnipresent
yeah.
authority figure.
You... Removing poison on him, please. Then, everybody all in on the face, spider. Good, okay. Cannot save during combat. Quick save successful. Good. Healing. Yeah. I must remember I have those third level spell slots now. Summon insects. Miscast magic. All kinds of stuff going on. That looks like spider eggs, doesn't it? But I
Good
wonder
as done.
what the sewers entail with regards to questing. They're going to be breaking into somewhere through the sewers? Is there going to be some really big monster down here? Like, I know I said we would get on with the main quest line, but like, sometimes you have to allow your brain a little tangent, right? There's lots of routes out of the sewers. Ghouls. That looks like a hoot, doesn't it? Alright, let's back up to about here. And then, if I could... How do I... Thank you. Fireball. Are they not coming? Okay. Interesting.
For the group.
There you go. Right. Fireball. I could have done it there, but let's go, like... there. Oh, geez. This is not going to go great, is it? Alright, it's not gone well. Apparently, it was also totally unnecessary because these guys are super weak.
As you direct.
Well, slight overkill on the fireball, perhaps, but, you know, these things happen. There's another ghoul over here. Simple stuff. Is this going out to... No, this is not going out to the west of the world. This is the bottom of a pub. Or a brewery. God, I hope I don't get caught on some kind of crime. Hey, no one's supposed to be down here. State your business, for I have to give you the beats. Don't get so excited. We're just checking out some wares that we bought from the Iron Throne. We're new recruits. We're told to have a look around. That's why we're doing Eat Steel Scum. Are we in the Iron Throne? Oh, jeez. If it's just this one guard, do you reckon we can just take him?
Nature's servant away.
Can I see... No, we're just in the world map on the map. Okay, well...
For the group.
While I'm in some... If I'm in the Iron Throne's basement, I'm going to steal from the Iron Throne.
I'm gone.
Obviously. Potion of Genius, Potion of Insulation, Antidote, Potion of Storm Giant Strength. In this barrel? Nothing. Back here. Searching for traps. / illusions. Nothing. Locked. Not locked anymore. Right. I'm not sure I want to go up those stairs.
Yes, oh omnipresent. As you direct.
It's interesting that, like, these little kind of hidden entries to the sewers, even when I press tab, it doesn't highlight that it's there. It's up to me to know that it's there, to use it.
As good as done.
Which is very interesting. What else can we find?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, I'm sorry some of us have shorter legs than others. Who are you? Dilar. Hello, hello. Feel free to eat, drink, and be merry, but kindly do so outside of my office. If you wish to pay low lantern rates, then you'll warrant a warmer welcome. This is the underseller, however, and though our prospect be somewhat cheaper, my company is not. Have a pleasant day. Pardon my intrusion. I will leave immediately. Save the manners for the harlots. You'll not endear yourself to me regardless, so don't even try. Goodbye.
You've a task?
Right. I would like to just leave
As you direct.
the way we came.
For the group.
I should probably try to stop pissing people off by entering via their sewers.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Where does this one get us? A whole different district of town. Okay, so we did move districts. Where was
Nature servant as you direct.
this? Oh, there it is. Tiny little staircase, I guess. Or a sewer grate, perhaps. Anything that we can see here? Not really. Commoners, noblewoman. I wonder where we are. Clearly the tavern and inn. Will the flaming, not the flaming fist, the iron throne have a presence around here somewhere? Enter Silver Shield's estate. That doesn't seem to be what I'm after. Such a big city. Like, there's not many examples of, like, big cities that feel big in video games that I can really think of off the top of my head. One of them is, I can't remember the name of the city, but in Witcher 3, there's a town, I think it's in, like, the northwest of the main map. And, like, there's a farming bit next to kind of, like, a slummy community. And then there's a moat through a wall, and then there's, like, the grander place. You've got Dandelion's shop there. All of that stuff. That is kind of like the epitome of what a reasonably sized video game city feels like. Who are you?
To meet a fine sod such as yourself.
Acelis, have you heard? The question of declaring war on Amn is being put before the Duke's Council. Oh no, what do you think the decision will be? The Dukes are too set in their ways, too comfortable there. This is all just part of their cat and mouse game with Amn to negotiate a better deal on the iron trade. Still, the suggestion of war has been, that till now, a suggestion, not an eventuality, though brought to the table to be considered.
As you direct.
Do we think the iron trade is having an impact on that? Perhaps. What else do we have? Tavern and Inn. De Grigol's house. Noble people, noble people. Lots of random containers. Go back east one or south one from where we are. Oh, we really got to the northwest, didn't we? Alright, let's go over to the east here, just to unlock it on the map more than anything.
As good as done.
Then I think we want to be down here moving north. There's no... Are we looking for barracks? Was that it? God wanted a word with me, something to do with the Iron Throne. I can find them outside the Flaming Fist Barracks. Flaming Fist Castle, the Yeldy Inn. Alright, let's walk around this square for barracks then. We had our fun in the sewers. Yeah, there's something about wandering around the actual city of Baldur's Gate here that is getting me excited for reaching the city in Baldur's Gate 3 and just what that will be like. I hope it's not small and underwhelming. I hope it really feels like a city. Because as much as the Chapter 1 early access content is really, really good, it doesn't feel particularly big, you know? Like the Druid's Grove feels kind of small. Everything is kind of like a 3-minute walk from just about anything else. Alright, let's head round the back here. I guess the Underdark feels a little big, but you'd kind of expect it to, wouldn't you? Where are these barracks? I feel like you should be able to buy a map of the city and it would just have the whole city sorted for you. Or like study a map somewhere in the environment. Now, is it going to be the case that we have to go through here, through the prison cells to the back? Oh, he's right here. What? Why? Why did you have me on that goose chase, Scar? Alright. Hello, Marina. I have another job for you. This one involves a group you have dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. Duke Elton himself wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Of course we'll come, especially with an audience of the Grand Duke. Just follow me. I'll take you to the Flaming Fist compound. The Grand Duke is waiting for us. Alrighty.
I am a man of my word.
Let me introduce you to Grand Duke Eltan, one of the Lords of the City, commander of the Flaming Fist and member of the Lords Alliance. Let me just hydrate before a bunch of reading is going to come, I assume. Duke Elton. I am glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have had in the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. Who are they? We've learned that they are involved in a plot that threatens the stability of the city. We won't answer that question. We've learnt that they're involved in a plot. From what I have been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortages on Zentarim. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Arm. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. 2,000 gold to divide among yourselves. What is your answer? 2,000 gold. Consider us hired. Now, we'd be honoured. You have made a wise decision. It is a difficult mission that I give you, but I am sure that while you have the wherewithal to make it through, return and report to me once you have found enough information to use against the Iron Throne.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Okay.
Tis good as done.
What do you need?
Dolos, what's your business here? You invited us here. We want a tour. We're given a tour. Could you please leave? Oh, camera.
Hey, good sir, over here.
For the
Camera.
group.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Thank you.
You've a task?
How do we leave? It's a great question. Basement? Front door? Oh, that one.
Good as
We
done.
came in through the cells, didn't we? So, subterfuge might be needed. Do
Nature.
we
Good as done.
know invisibility as a spell? Armor blindness, burning hands, chill touch, chromatic orb, color spray, find familiar, grease identify, not any of those. Detect invisibility, ghoul touch, glitter dust, horror, no alignment, acid arrow, stinking cloud, web. Fireball, flame arrow, haste, spell thrust. Fire shield, red. Okay. No, we don't. Maybe then we should go to that sorcerer's shop a couple of districts over. Because there's a lot... potion shop. Actually, that's a great shout. In here, we have potions of invisibility. We have one. And I assume they'd be stacked if we had more. How long does this last? This potion confers invisibility similar to the second leveled wizard spell of the same name. Entering combat terminates invisibility. Barring that, the effects will last for 12 hours. I mean, that sounds like plenty of time for a rogue to get in and get out with some kind of supplies. But we'll go to the potion shop just in case we would like perhaps a spare potion. And just to see what else is on offer. And then we may go to that sorcerer's store to see if they have anything of that ilk. How do we get in here? This one? This one. Doors are tricky. Hello, storekeep.
Good as done.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Please browse and take your time. I've no wish to rush a potential new customer. Okay. We probably have a bunch of gems we could sell here. Potion of invisibility, they do have. As well as, what's an elixir of health? Elixir of health is a powerful healing mixture designed to cleanse the body, cures all poison and diseases, then gives 10 hit points to speed recovery. Infravision, potion of healing, master thievery. Alright, I will buy your potion of invisibility, please. Have we got a full inventory? Is that why we can't buy it? Probably. Oh! I didn't know I could click steal here. I'm not going to do it right now because that seems like a terrible time to start such an endeavor. But I will buy a potion of invisibility. Thanks. It's got to be like, if you're a business owner that sells people potions of invisibility, you must have like some level of precaution against just having all of your stuff purchased from you or stolen from you thereafter, right? But I got what I came for. What's a potion of freedom? Potion acts like the spell free action when consumed. The drinker becomes completely immune to any effects that influence the action or movement, whether it is magical in origin or not. Duration is 2 hours. I'm going to buy one of those as well. We could avoid being put in traps and stuff. We have a potion of master thievery, so I don't think I need another one of those. Alright, that's good.
As you direct.
Now, I want a place I could get spell scrolls.
As good as done.
Why is that commoner pulsating? Well, they're not pulsating anymore. Let's go back to here. And then it's this one, Sorcerer's Sundries. Assuming it's not just like mustard and ketchup. Sorcerius? Sorceriuses? What do they have?
As good as done.
Yes?
And who might you be? Come to check out the wares of old Hal Bazaar? Well, be quick about it and don't get fidgety when we talk payment. Alright. +1 weapons. Interesting. +1 ammo. Bunch of potions. More potions of invisibility. Don't think we need... I don't know if we want / need to concern ourselves with making invisible the whole party. Do you have scrolls? You do have scrolls. Do you have scroll of invisibility? Protection, protection, protection. Agonizer, Scorcher, Clairvoyance, Monster Summoning, Non-Detection. Non-Detection might be interesting. Level 3 touch, duration 4 hours. By casting this spell, the wizard makes the creature touched undetectable by divination spells such as Clairvoyance, Clairaudience, Locate Object, ESP, and Detect spells. I will take... For someone who has the room to buy it, I will take one of those. Cone of Cold, level 5. Jeez. Right, I don't need that yet. Improvision. I don't know how this list is listed. Invisibility. Yes. Cool. Boy, they've got a lot of stuff. Chaos. Level 5. The effects of this spell are identical to the 4th level spell Confusion in all respects. Okay. Teleport Field. Level 4. There's just so many spells I don't even begin to know. Wand of Fear. Wand of Magic Missiles. Wand of Paralyzation. Wand of Fire. Wand of monster summoning. Wand of the heavens. This wand will cause a pillar of flame to shoot out of the sky and strike the chosen target. With flames will do 8d6 damage to the target, with wands taken as 2s, unless the target makes a save versus wand, in which they will only take half. That's cool. Wand of lightning. Discharge a bolt of lightning, passes through a creature, does 66 points of damage with a save. The bolt will continue to rebound. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna buy that as well. Can you identify this wand for me? When activated, the wand ejects a missile of magical energy. Is this just a wand of magic missile? Yes. Okay. Anything else to buy here? There's so much stuff. Wands, scrolls. What is that face? I saw a face. Globe of minor globe of invulnerability. Oh, it's a ball, not a face. Okay, done here. Inventory. We are going to right magic this. And right magic this. I'm going to drop the Wand of Magic Missiles out of here. And put in the Wand of Lightning, because that sounds badass. Otherwise, we've got Potions of Invisibility. We've got the Spell of Invisibility.
Good as done.
What we then need to do is go to here and to here. We can... Where is Invisibility? We can drop out a couple of those for a couple of these. And do I need all of these? Let's take a few out for some identify. And with that done, we can find a tavern.
No,
Let's hope they're not ones full of people that would randomly hate us. Take a rest, and then next time we can work on using stealth and deception.
What you want?
To get into the
for the group.
Iron Throne to snoop around. Catornus, aye, you be fighters and mages and monster killers be ye? We may not all be fighters and we may not all be mages, but each of us has a monster's death to our name. Why do you ask? The roads be lined with bandits of every ilk and description, but the most fearsome be them monsters hobgoblins. Do us a favour and place a blade to their gut. Sure. If I find a hobgoblin,
You want some whiskey?
it's for you. Anything you can do? Yes. First of all, give me rumors. Nothing. Okay. Royal rent. Get me that sweet, sweet sleep. I always forget I can push spacebar at that point. Right, we are fully rested. We have fresh spell slots available to us.
As you direct.
For now, that is where we will put things down. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey through sewers and... I was going to call them transmogrifiers, but no, doppelgangers. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, you can put those down below. Hit subscribe for more stuff like this. Hit the like button if you had a good time, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.
Wife's been getting prickly on me arse.
Yes?